Hi everyone, it's Muriel. I'm here with a project share / update. I wanted to show Marla H. She did a video today. She's entering a challenge, decorating a bottle, altering a bottle challenge, and she altered a bottle similar to this design, you know, the long neck and then fat on the bottom, like a crouton bottle, I guess that's what we called it. And she was curious, you know, just saying she didn't know what she was going to house in it. So I just wanted to show you, Marla, that this bottle was altered for me by Tammy over at SS Crafter 1. We were in a altered bottle swap, and you've seen it before. I did a video on it. But what I put in mine were these beads or super charms from acrylic stones. That's what they call. They're in bloom acrylic stones from Hobby Lobby, and they had been on my shelf in this plastic container, really taking up space. So now what's left in there are the sizes that are too big to fit in the neck. Those are too large, but this container had been full, so I was able to put them in the bottle. I didn't want the bottle to be naked, so now it serves a purpose, and they do come out. I can just take the top off, and depending on what color I want, they will just easily, you know, be dispensed out. So there's an idea. If you have any small gems like that, Marla, you can certainly use that bottle for that purpose. And now it can go in the spot where this was, and now I have empty space to add something to where the container was. So that was a good thing. And then you ladies remember a while ago I altered this dress form. I made it my Artie Cake charm hanger rack, and I had purchased this little, it was a doll's dress from the dollar store. And I don't think I showed it to you. Basically, only thing I did was just put it over the top. You know, it still has the lace, pink lace on top, around the shoulders, and it just kind of covers it up. If you look back at it, just kind of covers it up. And what I house in here are those ribbons that I've gotten from packages, from gifts. Anytime something comes at work, someone will bring the ribbon over to me, and I just kind of keep them, you know, either clipped or twisted with a pin. And I used one today. I used this one. I'm going to show you on a project that I made. So I didn't know if I showed you how I altered it. I just put this over it. So it turned out pretty cute, and I keep it high above my shelf. This was something I bought at, I believe it was Ross, this dress form, and it was on sale because it was all bent and it didn't lock and whatnot. But now it's perfect to house the ribbons, and at the bottom the Artie Cakes. And then lastly, last week I was working on a project for a challenge that I was in that is being hosted by Crafty Irina, and I've already sent the hat box over, but I did alter another one, and I wanted to show it to you. I used this paper pad by Tim Holtz. It's called Destination, and it just has a lot of old receipts and pictures of firefighters or pilot planes, and then this old picture of men that, you know, probably was working on the railroad, and then there's a picture there which I love. These people are on a boat, and what's that in the distance but the Statue of Liberty. So I had to use that paper because it reminds me of where I was raised at. So I altered it. I used just the paper. I didn't do any fancy things to it other than put this doorknob, this knob on top. Now this knob was white. I purchased it from Hobby Lobby. And I remember a long time ago when I used to watch Laura's videos, she's with the Robin Laura, she indicated that when you pick up these knobs, make sure that they twist at this end. And that was one thing that stuck with me. So when I purchased this one here, it did twist. However, it is so long. Look at that. So I am going to take it to work and have one of the guys in the facility department just kind of cut that down some. But it was perfect. And what I'm housing in here, which as I run across them, I'm throwing them in here. These are my porcelain roses. I want those separate. I want them, so when I'm looking for porcelain roses, I know exactly where to go. So for now, this is all that I have gathered. But the boxes is very nice. Again, some of my altered projects like this are housed throughout my upstairs. So I have to have it look like something out of Ross as opposed to something that really looks crafty. So those are the three things that I wanted to share. And Marla, I hope you are able to use your bottle in such a way that you will, one, save space, and two, house some of those little bitty gems and things that we have given to us. So thank you, ladies and gents, and I will be back. I've been working on some fall tags, and I have two other projects that I want to show, and a small haul from Joann's. We ended up going there this afternoon because I had seen the Prima they were selling Prima flowers, and of course when I got there were very little, but I was able to get some, so that's all good. So thanks, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye now.